the train, headed straight across the platform. Hold such a beautiful face. Ask me for a lighter you got. Let me see the moon in your eye. Let me see the New York City light. Let us smoke some incense, fill the air. Baby, don't you know we're almost there? Because tonight is only rock and roll. Baby, you can have it any way that you want, or else waltz away. Yeah. Now the songs will walk right inside. Gonna dance to our favorite songs all night. Get crazy, have ourselves a hell of a time. Oh yeah. If you feel me, baby, jump along. Yeah. If you feel me, baby, jump along. Yeah, I know you long to jump along. Yeah, if you feel me, baby, jump along. This when she came right up to me, said, if you wanna ride, play. If you want a piece of the action, the whole world's sweet embrace always amplifies attraction. Let me see the moonlight in your eyes. Let me see the New York City lights. Let us smoke a little incense and through the air. Baby, don't you know we were almost there? Because tonight is only rock and roll. Oh, baby, you can have it any way that you want, or else waltz away. We're talking Madison Square Wall right inside. Gonna jam to our favorite dance tonight. Get a little bit high, get a little bit crazy, have a hell of a time, oh yeah. Yeah, if you feel me, baby, jump along. Yeah, yeah, feel me, jump along. Yeah, baby, I know you long, jump along. Stay on there, guys. So let me tell you, this song is about back in the 80s. I went to see the Grateful Dead at the Madison Square Garden, and we met a lot of really cool people. And we partied. It's New York. Partied so hard, guess what? We missed our last train home back up to New Paltz. And this dude Bob came up, polyester shirt, polyester coat, Hawaiian shirt, a bunch of Snickers bars. And he said, hey man, it's cool. I got a plan if you guys want to get high and follow me. We're going to camp out for David Letterman tickets. It'll be cool. our last train home. Camped out for little men tickets. We got none. We floated through outer space. Rockefeller Center. And that's one. Let me see the moonlight in your eye. Let me see the New York City light. Let us smoke some incense. Video, baby, don't you know what you're almost here? Because tonight is only rock and roll, baby. You can have it any way that you want, or else walk away. Yeah. Madison Square Wall right inside. Gonna hang and listen to them jams tonight. Gonna get crazy, have ourselves a hell of a time. Oh yeah. Hey, you feel me? I feel you, Bob. Baby, join along. Oh yeah. Hey, you feel me? Baby, join along. Yeah, baby, I know. Long. Yeah, baby, I know you long to join along. Anybody ever camp out for David Letterman tickets in the 80s? To another weekly Wednesday jam. It is Wednesday, May 15th, to be precise. And today we got a special one. The song you just heard was Join Along, an original composition that I wrote a few years back, recorded. It's even released on the Sessions EP that I put out years back. That's one of those songs that I always wanted to re-record for some odd reason. Started playing it live, I believe, last September. During that performance, I rewrote some of the lyrics, and that's, now that I think about it, I think that's the reason I wanted to re-record the song, is I rewrote the first time I played it publicly, I rewrote the words on stage. Kind of forgot the words, rewrote them. I don't know what it is, but that's part of performance, and that's part of like showcasing new music on stage. Sometimes when you start to play it live, it changes up a bit, right? That song was performed at the Camp Store. Dan Greenbaum on bass, Aaron Brownwood on pedal steel, my brother Mike on drums, and myself, the Ram, on vocals and guitars. Funny story, and I'll try to keep this one brief. But years back, we went to see the Dead at Madison Square Garden, which I've never been to see Fish at New Year's Eve at Madison Square Garden, but I'd imagine it's a similar thing. Basically, the entire blocks, city blocks around the garden just turned into this awesome kind of freak fest. So it was definitely something that you had to witness. So I think I was like, had to be a freshman in college that year that I'm writing about. We went down with a couple friends. It was they were there for the entire week. I think it was in the spring, or might have been in the fall. Anyway, we went down, took the train down. You take the Hudson line down from Poughkeepsie. I was going to school at New Paltz at the time, and a bunch of us got some weed and went down to the city. Just had a blast.
It was so much fun. So much fun. The city was a lot. I don't know how to describe it, but it was a lot different in the '80s and the '90s than it is now. It was pretty fun. When I play live, a lot of times I'll stop and I'll tell a little. I'll tell the band to keep going, and I will tell a backstory about the song, the way the song's written, because most of these songs are written about hilarious events that has taken place in my life. I had one song that's written about, ending up on a rooftop, watching the sunrise, drinking a jug of wine with a bunch of people I had just met, and a police officer trying to come up and tell us to get off the roof. That's another story. This story is about going to Madison Square Garden, partying a little bit too much, and then seeing the last train that would take us back up the Hudson line from Grand Central Station, because it's a little bit of a walk from Penn Station to Grand Central Station. What is it like? Grand Central is like 5-10 blocks or something like that. It's not that big of a deal, but we were pretty tuned up. It was a dead show. We were dosed, and we were with a bunch of friends. I think my friend Stan was going to Bard at the time, so we met them on the train. We all went down together. We met up in Poughkeepsie. We all came down together, and we just I'm pretty sure we went into the concert. A lot of times you don't even have to go into the concert with those old dead shows. But when we got to Grand Central, we had no idea of time or space. And as we watch, the last train leave the stations, we're just like, oh shit, what are we gonna do? And it hit us, and there was definitely a moment of like, oh crap. This sucks. We got I think we had like 4 hours to kill till it was the first train. I think it was probably like 5 a.m. or something like that. So you're like, damn, what are we going to do? That's like, that's safe. And we probably didn't have that much money. We certainly didn't have enough money for a hotel or credit cards at the time. So we're like, oh shit, this isn't cool. So like right as like we're trying to figure out, and I think there was like 2 or 3 girls, 2 or 3 guys with our crew. Right as we're trying to kind of brainstorm ideas, this like, this guy pops out of nowhere, kind of this long-haired, older dude with a brown polyester coat, super loud Hawaiian shirt and jeans, comes out. And I don't know, he's just like kind of appeared out of nowhere. And there's a lot of people that clearly missed the train. We're on the same boat as us. And so Bob comes out. He's like, no big deal, man. Let's just go camp out for David Letterman tickets. We're like, what? And he's like, oh yeah, you do it all the time. That's how you get David Letterman tickets at the time. So we all just, like, okay, let's go out. Pretty sure we smoked a doobie outside of the train station. And walked up to Radio City, Rockefeller Center. That same complex, I'm not sure what floor it was, but basically, like, you just kind of slept there and hung out until, someone had a watch on. It was like, hey, it's time to do the thing. And Bob just showed us where to go, and then he was off. It was it's kind of something out of Harry Potter, man. But it was awesome. it was really cool. And, just basically we were all just kind of talking. There's a couple people that we just met and just had a blast. And, we basically, if someone wanted to take a rest, they just did while we kept one person awake to make sure no one would mess with us. But for the most part, it was we got to just chill out in this really nice, uber nice, clean hallway while waiting for the next train to arrive. Good times, anyway. We all took the next train back and basically kind of slept all the way to Poughkeepsie because it was such a long night. Anyway, that was Join Along, performed at the Camp Store. Aaron Brownwood on pedal steel, Dan Greenbaum on bass, Mike Hunt on drums, myself on the guitar and vocals. Till next week.